Hello, I'm Andrew. We're up at Bunkers Hill. It's getting close to Christmas. That's why you'll see all these Christmas trees and things around. Now, this is what we call garden wagtails. And look at this lovely little dog. The front looks nicer than the back. Come on then, come on. Oh, isn't he gorgeous? So, I think I'm right in guessing he might be a pug.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
alright.
he is.
He's really soft, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's just been groomed actually.
Has
He's a
he?
little Christmas groom.
Oh, he's
yeah.
absolutely lovely. Hey, you're nice, aren't you? What's he called?
Percy.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, he's got a name on there. I'll let out a little secret here. This is two very good friends of the family, and this is a gentleman called John Henry, and this is his lovely wife called Molly. So they are friends, but they were just coming in to say hello and get a Christmas tree, and they brought little Percy along, and I said, let's do a garden wagtail and introduce him. So let's find out a bit about him first of all.
Okay.
So how long you had him?
We've had him since he was a puppy. So we picked him up at about 8 weeks old, and he's 7 now.
Right.
So we've had him since pretty much. Since
He ain't
was
grown
born.
much, has he?
No, no.
He's still little. Is he a dwarf one or something?
No.
No.
It's quite a big one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Sentinel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite big for his size.
Yeah. But he's lovely, isn't he? What's this thing on here then? Is that like a little beacon so you
Yeah,
can
so
track him?
it's light so don't lose him in the dark.
Right, okay.
Look him.
Oh,
There we
cool.
go.
Cool.
He's in his winter kit at the moment, so he doesn't really like the cold. He sulks in the cold.
Does he?
So he's got his jumper on, his Christmas scarf.
Really?
He also sulks in the rain, in the wind,
Come and turn round.
in any weather other than the sun.
Well, I noticed he was looking at that aeroplane and barking. Is he not keen on aeroplanes?
No, like he doesn't mind. He just doesn't like things flying, does
Yeah,
he?
anything in the sky, birds as well, he'll bark at.
Anything low.
You have
That's
to
how
turn
he
that
spends
way.
his summer in the garden, barking at birds.
Does he?
Yeah.
What are you barking at birds for? They're nice. Now look. Ooh. Now you want to be facing that way to the camera. We don't want to see your rear end all the
No.
time. Can you pick him up?
We can pick him up. Come
Pick
on.
him up. Does he like being cuddled?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, that's
we
better,
are.
isn't it? That's better. You are beautiful, aren't you? Are you beautiful? So, as this is called Garden Wagtails, I'm going to ask you a bit about your garden.
Okay.
So I know you're local. What sort of things have you got in there? Vegetables and fruit trees and lawns and...
Well, we have a grass patch at the moment,
Right.
but we're actually buying a house. So this garden is a temporary garden.
Right.
So yeah, it's mainly grass and then some shrubbery, but we haven't really.
There's a lot of drainage. Basically, it's an
Yeah.
old cottage garden where it's a lot of greenery and low maintenance, not a lot of flowers, mainly geraniums and a few bushes and trees and whatnot, isn't
Yes.
it?
So
Yeah.
we haven't put much into the garden at the moment because we're
No.
waiting to move.
Yeah.
We will.
And what's the dream sort of garden? I mean, would you like a... What sort of theme would you like? Would you like sort of like exotic, sort of like tropical, or do you think
I quite like cottage
herbaceous? Yeah, I do as well. Yeah.
I quite like roses,
Mhm.
and I like the seasonal plants as well. So I like it when the snowdrops come through, and then you see the primrose, and I
Yeah.
like seeing the seasons.
Daffodils, yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing the
See, they
seasons
know a lot about
progress.
they know a lot about plants, don't you? Eh?
You've taught as well over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we've had a few conversations.
Yeah.
I think we'd like to grow some vegetables though in our new garden,
Yeah.
wouldn't we?
Yeah.
We've had to go at it a few times and it's failed, but I
Right.
think
The worst one was the lettuce last about 3 days before the pigeons found it and then they
Yeah.
disappeared.
There's always something that will come down and eat, whether it be caterpillars, pigeons, squirrels, mice, we get thwarted really, but you still got to keep trying, and there's nothing nicer than, cutting a lettuce and having it fresh, just fling the slug out the window,
Yeah. No, I think root veg we can have a go at, can't we?
Yeah,
Root veg will be
definitely.
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fairly straightforward,
I
isn't
think
it?
brassicas are really hard, don't you?
Yeah, no,
You've
they can be.
got to net them. I tried them, and literally every leaf got scoffed.
Yeah.
And think of the effort you go to, and you could probably buy a cabbage for like a couple of
Yeah.
quid or something.
Mm.
You don't get the satisfaction
No.
though, do you? I
No.
think when you've grown it with your own hands and you've put all the effort into
Absolutely.
it, nurture it.
Yeah, but
don't
also he likes to nibble on leaves, doesn't he? So if he had
does.
something growing, he'd go out there and just start nibbling on them. And
Well, I
they
often
don't go very far.
no, and you've also got to think, if you've got a dog around, you want to sort of like elevate it slightly, don't you?
Yeah.
Because we've got some strawberries over there, and I I fancied having some of those, and I saw the cat had been round there, and I thought, I don't,
You don't
really fancy
you
it.
don't want it at dog level to be irrigated when you don't want it to, do you?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. So, so when do you reckon you're going to get a nice garden?
Hopefully.
Hopefully next month.
Oh, right, okay then. So a bit in the spring, yeah. So, thing I say to people, if you're, is it a new house or an old house, do you think?
I think it's like 70s.
Yeah,
Okay.
70s, 80s.
Well, a little bit of advice, if I could give it from an old timer like me, is when you get a house in the garden, very often people like do up the house, you want to do the kitchen up and all that sort of thing, which you need to do. But if you look at the garden and think, I need to have a hedge down there, I need to have a tree here, or whatever it is, some of the structure, if you can get those trees in quick, or the hedging quick, because time goes by, 2 or 3 years along the line, and you think, if I'd have done that, that we'd now have some privacy in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So look at your garden and think, if you've got a house overlooking you at the end, then maybe put a tree there as quick as possible.
So the borders might be able to wait, but actually if you're going to put hedging or anything like that, it takes a few years to establish. And actually,
I mean, hedges is sort of fairly straightforward because you know where you want to hedge.
Yeah.
But if you put anything in like a tree or in the wrong place, it's not a big problem to transplant it again in the winter. So that would be quite good because obviously, like a hedge, you can buy a young hedging plant for maybe a £5. Leave it 3 years down the line, and you suddenly want something up here. It's going to cost you £50 or £100.
Yeah.
So makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's really good advice.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you.
that's that's what I'm here for. No, that's my advice. You can completely ignore it. What's he on about? So, I think we'll move back to Percy. So Percy, I was speaking to him earlier, and he sort of whispered in my ear, and he said, like that thing that's behind, we call it a snelf, don't we? Which is a cross between an elf and a what? Snowman, a snelf. So this contraption behind, you might need to move to, so this, and all the children love it. And Percy was saying he'd like to be in this, so would you be willing to see if
that sounds like a you.
Come on, Percy. That's it. And I'll get in the shot as well, but you need to be in there, John Henry.
Oh, what am I?
Oh yeah, all three of you. This is a family thing. This is.
What have I done?
That's it. Have you got enough room to? That's it.
I think I'm a bit tall for this. Hang on. If I stand, I'm a bit.
Come on, don't be shy.
Put him in this one.
Do you want me to hold him?
Oh dear.
Shall I hold him?
I've got a fat
'cause
head. It's not going to fit.
Come on, little boy.
Yeah. Is he in?
Can you see him? Oh. Right, smile.
Hang on. Let me get my big head in it.
Okay. So.
What's my life become?
Oh, he's so sweet, aren't you? He's the softest dog out, isn't he?
Yeah.
He really is. Hey? So, thank you so much for taking part.
It's all right.
And we'll let you carry on doing your shopping. You didn't expect that today, did you?
No, definitely
We're
not.
going to go and find our Christmas tree now.
Right, okay, that sounds good.